Hello guys, Love Cotton here, and I am doing a Minecraft video, like I promised. Today I would be doing a build video of flames. And after I'm done building these designs, you can like make whatever colors you would like any colors. Like you can make it like green, yellow, or pink if you so desire. Like the only ones you've seen on my world so far are red, but I've added another color one in this video to make it kind of look cool. So here's the flames, and you can see already it's a blue flame. See, this is like the red flame, the big flames that you see on the big pillars. The blue flame's just there to show, hey, look, it looks nice when you do other colors too. Now you can't put lava in the middle of these, that just might be too hard though, and they will glow, or you can put like glowstone in them, but I really don't like them glowing. I kind of like it like this. And here's the small ones that you see on my battle arena, and you can kind of tell they're missing the glass panes that these have to make them more live. While I was setting this up, it was taking too long, and I'm going to get on Xbox here soon to play with my cousins, so I'm going to try to make this quick. So the first thing you need is, I would recommend the new concrete block. That's what I recommend. I'm going to show you how to build the orange ones, not the blue ones. Any color, like you can come into here and you can get any, you can get purple or magenta to make it even look nice if you want, like something like that. And then you want to get the stained glass out of your type, like the block and the pane that you want. Now you could I guess use like powder, but for these bottom parts they're gonna fall, so I wouldn't really recommend it. Or you could use like terracotta clay for that, or you could use wool, or you could use these nice designs like, you know, like that, like how it gives it like a swirly design. Which, if you have OCD problems, I would not recommend using those blocks and stare at it for like 10 minutes. Trust me, you don't. I have serious OCD problems with Minecraft, and I can't stare at those. It just happens to be 2 villagers spawn right there. Well, okay, but I cannot stare at those. This is also going to be a world I'm going to start that's like, you know, I show you how to build things. So first, what you want to do is you want to start on a cool design. Like I'm going to do something like that, like a design, like a random design on your first base, and it wants to be a 3x3. Then what you want to do is you want to start off making another cool design like that, something like that, and then you also want to come up here and add it up there, so it's another 3x3, and you want to do this on all 4 sides. So after you're done with it, like something like that, whoops, maybe, you know, these are just good ideas that you can go with, something like that, or you could do something like this, and then add something up there, add that, and then add that. There you go. And when you're done with that, you should have like this little box, and you're not going to be doing anything with the inside, so don't worry about that. So then what you want to do now is you want to make like another pattern that's like 2x3, something like that. So maybe like, you don't want to make them like that at all. I kind of did that on that blue one, I think, over there by accident. So there you go. That's what you want to do with like a 2x3 on all sides, or a 3x3x2 stake block. Then what you want to do is you want to go up to with any color, and it doesn't matter with this either, like that. So then you kind of see like the flame idea, and you can make this point, like you can make it go like any of those 4 directions, or if you want to go crazy and put it in the middle and be like, look at me. But I recommend just simple like that, just because it's simple right now for you. Now what you want to do, you don't have to do what I'm about to do, but I think it looks way better. Now say like that's an orange block, you put a red block. You put red, like orange on red, like this, see? Boom, 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 and boom, boom, and then boom. That's basically how I do it. So then you do basically the same with those. You put orange on red. Now when you get to the corners, you can do the left side like this. Follow the left side. But, whoops. Oh wait, no, that was an orange block. But I would recommend doing it on the right side. Just because it might seem easier. And don't worry that... Now, don't worry about how, like, you put more orange than red or something like that. Trust me, it still look good. Like, you can fill this whole thing with red and it'll still look good. But, now, if you put more of red than orange, it'll come out more of like a darker look. But if you want more of a bright, put more orange. Or if you want to mix it up and you want to do math, then just do it. Or you come up with like stuff like that where it's like it's the same design, so you're like, okay, do. Now with this, since there's two right here, then you just basically do the same exact thing. The same thing, but you don't have to worry about corners, so that's the only good thing. And I will be teaching you how to do both flames, so yeah, don't get your panties in a wad because I know how to do things. Yay. Now for right here, you don't do the sides, you do the bottom because there's more of a design on the bottom. So then there you go, boom, boom. Now with this, I usually like to put 2 red and 2 orange or 2 whatever color. Then I would like to do, say like I want more of a darker look, I'll put like that and like that, at least 1 orange, and then put orange and then put a red right there. There you go, like that. So you want to surround the block whatever color you want, doesn't really matter. And then you put 1 on top, 1 right there in the corner, and then 1 above, like that. So then now what you want to do, this is just a simple process next. And the small flame I will be making you the blue one just to show you it still does look good. And you come up to the bottom with, like, you start on one side with like red. And then you just basically go up to the middle like that. Like go up to the side and go up to the middle like that. That's all you need to do with both sides. Start right here, go up like that, and you go up to the middle. And it gives it like this spiral look. Which, personally, I like it. Gives it like this nice little spiral touch to it. And there you go. Now you don't have to do that, but you can. I like putting planes. And then you can also put like random panes on like the side, like the corners and stuff, to give it more of like a pointed edge. And then like to end it all off, I come up here, doesn't matter, I'm gonna put it red just cause, to give it that like little like it's coming out, stuff like that. And there you go, that's your little bitty flame. Now, with the small flames, you basically want the same things. Now, I didn't put panes on these because setting up just took way too long, and basically, but I will be doing the panes on these two. Now, what you want to do is, I'm going to pull out farther from this, like those are. You want to place 1 block, doesn't matter, and then you want to place a block like this, the opposite block on the next, and then you can do whatever block you want like that. So I'm going to do a pattern like that. Remember, you're not going to be doing anything with the middle, so don't worry about the middle. Then you want to go up like 1 by 3. It's basically just going to be 1 by 3. Make sure these patterns are like nice, simple patterns. Doesn't really matter. These aren't going to look like as cool as the big ones. I'm like, obviously the big ones are a lot cooler. And you can basically make up your own design. It's just, I think these are easiest designs for like starters when building these. And the same with just the top of those. You just want to, and I'm going to do the same way with that one. So there you go. You want to make it sort of like that. That's all you're doing. It's simple. Then you want to go to your stain blocks, obviously. And then come down here and which block is on top, do the opposite as that. Just because it makes these easier to do. Then basically in the corners, right. You always want to do the right. I think it's easiest. Boom, boom, and then boom. So you don't have to have like the same pattern over and over again. But that's just my thinking, you know. So I'm just gonna build these, and there you go. And that's the same with the top on these. You want to do the opposite what's on the bottom. So there you go. And like I said, you don't have to do the opposite. It's just there, you know. It's just there. And then you can do blah blah blah, which I like to do. Boom boom. Then the same with that, put that. I want more of a darker tone with this one, so I'm going to do like that, and then put it up there. Boom. So there you go. That's a small little flame. And you want to do the same with that one, but you want to start right here. And then like go to like one side and then come up. You want to go right there and then come up. You want to go right there and go up. Now these won't look good with panes. Like see like that does not look good. So you want to get rid of that. And since I already accidentally placed that there, boom. So there's a small one. Personally, I like them because they're easy to put them there. But like I said, with like you can like mix match. You can make like red if you want, like red and blue, something like that. Personally, I wouldn't think that would be a good looking flame. And you can make them look more of like this if you want to like make them bigger. You can make a like you can do something like that, and then put the like you want to come out one, do like as big as you want. You can make as big as flames as you want. It's just these are the easiest flames that I could build for like beginners. And obviously I'm not going to show you how to build that freaking arena because that thing took me like 2 months to build. But there you go. If you like this tutorial and it was helpful, like the video. Please, I'd support it. I love you guys forever if you did that. And if you're new around here and you also like the video and this helped you out in Minecraft to make your skills look better in building, subscribe. And if you want to see more building tips like this, you know, if you see it in builds like, you know, where they use like stone, like slabs, like something like this, and you know they have like a bright color in the back and they made it like, you know, they did like something like this, you know, they put like the bright colors right there, and the next thing you know they put like things like this, and then you know they have like patterns that look like that, and then they come up with like other cool pattern designs more of like this, and then boom, you got a cool pattern on the block. If you want to see something like that on a larger scale than this, then you can. Then if you want to, please comment down below, because like my arena, I'm really good with this stuff. Now, I'll see you guys later, and like the video if you do, and if you're new right here, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.